focused on portfolios. A lot of the other schools are more focused on getting you degrees that don't matter. They sign you up for classes like English and math classes and such that really, they won't get you hired. Our classes are specifically geared towards giving you the skills you need to get the kind of jobs that you want to get in the comic book industry or the monster makeup industry or the video game or movie art industries.
Yeah, I have a few people over the table who do this stuff, and they're really interested. One of my guys, he actually is going to school for this. It's really awesome, and I appreciate what you guys do.
A lot of our teachers, well, actually all of our teachers, they're professionals in their fields. Our comic book teachers do comic books. Our monster makeup teachers do monster makeup, etc. All the way down the line. We're working with local studios, local video game and movie studios to develop curriculum specifically to get our students hired by them. A lot of them say they can't find the people with the right kind of training. A lot of people who come out of these other schools, they have portfolios that really have nothing to do with the fields that these students are trying to go into. And they leave with $60,000 to $100,000 in debt. And that's not our philosophy. Our classes are really affordable. We focus, again, on portfolios because that's what's really important. Every art director I've ever gone to, every editor, they look at your portfolio. Sometimes they only have a few seconds, and if you can't wow them, you're not going to get hired. It doesn't matter if you have a master's.
Yeah, I completely understand after taking so many crap classes in my life.
One last thing I do want to say is Jennifer and I have gone to a number of conventions around the country and in Colorado, and we're talking to a lot of comic book artists and face-off contestants and makeup artists, and they are all very interested in doing things with the school, whether it be coming in and doing a workshop with us or doing online tutorials or things. They want to work with the school. They're very excited about it. So a lot of good stuff is coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, you know what? That is one of the great things about our school is the fact that we are working with artists that are actually working in the industry. Like I know we had talked before about this. So all of the artists, not only that are teaching with us, but that are going to guest lecture, that just come and support us. They all are selling their artwork. They're all in the industry. They're all making money, and they've all been in it for at least 20 or so years. So the students that pass through our doors are going to learn from people that actually know what they're talking about. They can cut out all the stuff that they don't need, all of those wasted courses, history courses that you don't need. You don't have to take those with us. It's straight to the point, and all of the teachers give our students very individualized attention. So we keep our classes small and tight-knit. That way each student is making the most of their money, they're making the most of their time, and they're really getting all of the information they need to actually get a job. So we don't just teach the technical skills and kick them out the door and say good luck. We actually also network for our students. And that means that we look at your portfolio before, during, and after the courses that you take, and we help you find a job for your skill level in the industry. So it's where we're really supporting local artists and local students and local studios that are looking for people that are in the artistic community. They all need help, and we're trying to reach out to both communities.
And we really do appreciate the local. A lot of our stuff is supporting local music too. So it's really all about the community really getting back to it, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for interviewing us, and as long as people just keep interviewing and talking about the Dead Academy and understand what we do and understand we're supporting several different communities in Colorado, just keep spreading the word. Tell your friends, tell your families, go online, look at us, like us on Facebook. That's another big thing. Tweet about us, and the bigger we grow, the more we can actually support Colorado and the artists here.
Well, you guys will be able to find them on the link on our post. Well, like I said, I appreciate what you guys do. I'll let you get back to your things.
All right, thank you very much. And again, just to let everybody know out there where they can find us, you can go to www.deadacademy.com. You can also find our phone number on that website. Give us a call, set up a time to meet with us. You can tour the school, tour our gallery, say hello, see what we do for yourselves.
Cool. Well, thank you.
All right. Well, like I said, that was one of the panels we had there, or one of the booths that was there. That was Dead Academy. I saw some of their artwork on one of the sheets they handed to us, and it was really cool looking. So check them out.
And Dead Academy, I do want to apologize. I know you guys came up to the booth before, and I was like, I have no idea what Bo's scheduled with you, so I'm sorry that I kind of looked around like a deer in headlights. So, our bad.
And just keep in mind, I was wildly... I drank a lot the prior night. I just want to go through this. I had 2 beers, 2 tall rum and cokes, 1 shot of Jaeger, 2 shots of Incredible Hulk.
Red Bulls and vodka.
I got the tall Red Bulls and vodka.
Oh, I thought you said tall rum and cokes.
Oh, maybe I did. Well, what Chris said.
All drinks.
Tall drinks, which were made very well. I could taste more vodka than Red Bull. I also had a lemon drop. And then the very last thing, right as last call, was something that tasted like a cinnamon-flavored gummy bear, and it was fucking wonderful.
So he was a little out of it. But that, speaking of last call, that reminds me. Hyatt Regency Bar. If you're going to call last call, you need to shout it to the entire bar.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
If you're calling last call at 1:25 in the morning, you need to make sure everybody knows. Because when I walk up to the bar at 1:27, expecting booze, and we already called last call. No bar calls last call till like 1:40. So get your shit together, Hyatt Regency Bar.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is Colorado. This is Colorado. Let us drink till 2, motherfuckers.
Till 2. We're at the hotel anyway. You're not kicking us out.
If we are allowed to be high 24/7, let us drink till 2 o'clock in the morning.
So, but seriously, Dead Academy, our bad on the communication, because I had been wandering for a while. When you guys came up, I was like, come back in 10 minutes, because I don't know what I'm supposed to ask you.
Because
I'm
Bo
sorry.
was napping at the base of the stairs and spending the morning in the bathroom.
So when I told you he's under the weather, I really meant he was under the stairs taking a nap.
Yeah, but after that, I was good. I had a bagel and a barf and a nap.
I think I even turned to
In that
you.
order.
I even think I turned to Bill and said, Bill, have you seen Bo? And what did you tell me?
I think he's in the bathroom.
And we went there, and we saw shoes sticking out of a stall. It wasn't Bo, but it would have been funny if it was.
Yeah.
Didn't someone go,
Wait, someone else was sick in the bathroom with me?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was
That's
just
awesome.
you.
Okay. No, yeah, Luke. One of our friends, Luke, was there, and he called in the bathroom. No, Bo
Bo Burnham.
And I didn't say anything because I thought it was Luke, but I was like, I didn't want to respond while sitting on the crapper to some random person possibly calling out my name in a bathroom.
Oh, Bo, you need to be more
But-
adventurous than that.
Oh, by the way, Janet is here.
Hi!
She came in during the break.
Welcome, Janet.
Thanks, thank you.
But along with Dead Academy, we saw a lot of great art throughout the Artist Valley. Artist Valley is one of the big, prominent things at Denver Comic Con, and it just keeps expanding. You can see artwork from who did you get the Vampires comic sign from?
Colleen Duran.
Colleen Duran, who I didn't even know there was a Vampire Diaries comic book. There is one, by the way, and she was there.
She was there.
It was awesome, and I got her autograph, and the artist signature was already on there, and I paid $4 for it.
Another person that I didn't know was there, and I'm kind of sad because I would have brought a book for him to sign, was Humberto Ramos, who did the artwork in Amazing Spider-Man #1, which I just got in last month's Nerd Block, and I was like, crap, I totally could have got this autographed.
Truth. Yes, this is true.
So
There were a few magic card artists. As
no
well as
one
cos-
cares about that.
Are you kidding? My girlfriend went nuts over that.
High school version of Bo and Chris care about that. Guess what? That was 10 years ago. Bo chimed in from upstairs and said totally. So, let's see. Neil Adams, I think he just owns part of Denver Comic Con because he's been there every year. He's no. He was there signing autographs.
Unless he signed a couple of my
Unless he died during Denver Comic Con.
in the last 2.5 minutes.
So,
And
yeah.
you're off in your own special world, Bo. It's okay.
I think J. Scott Campbell was there too, wasn't he?
I think so, actually.
So, yeah, it's artwork was just supreme. Now, Bo, you said once we talked about art, I could rant again, right?
Yeah, we were going to rant
Okay.
about celebrity handling.
So now that my other half is here, I can have more backup to my celebrity problems.
So, my father came with us to Denver Comic Con.
Only on Sunday for Father's Day.
Correct. And he bought a photo session for the trio of Jonathan Frakes, Marina Sturtis, and Michael Dorn.
Yep.
And it was called the Love Triangle, but whatever.
If you don't know why it's called the Love Triangle, it's because Deanna Troi on Next Generation banged both William Riker and Worf.
Correct. Yes, and if you don't know that, then you need to educate yourself. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Watch it.
It is. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Damn it.
Softcore. Yeah.
So I was going to go ask them if they were going to be at the photo booths afterwards and touch base with everything. The celebrities didn't even know they were scheduled at 1:30 to do this. Their little sign sheets that were sitting on the end for all three of them had different times for everything. I popped out the receipt because I had it on me. Nobody knew. They didn't know until we went up there and asked about it.
And I would like to point out the fact that the photo op times were available 2 weeks before Denver Comic Con because you could pre-purchase your photo ops this year. So you could literally buy your tickets for the photo ops 2 weeks before con even starts.
And so, not only that, and then
they didn't offer refunds.
Yeah, they didn't offer refunds. It was cash only. It was a separate entity from Comic-Con. It was a completely different, it was called Epic Photo Distributor. And there was obviously no communication between that and the celebrities. Not only that, but it wasn't cheap. It was $130 just for the damn photo. Just for the photo, and then $10 extra for each additional print you wanted, or $10 extra if you wanted a digital print email to you.
Right.
So it just blew my mind, and I definitely like to take credit in the fact that I saved the day and had the genius idea to go over there and ask about it, because I mean there wasn't a large group, but $130 a pop. There was enough people that were there that still were there for the photo opportunity.
And then let's go back to more of, different things happening in the lines. We stood in line for Michael Dorn, LeVar Burton, Stephen Amell, and Katie Lotz. Those are the four people we stood in line to get autographs for. Katie Lotz had a short line. Amazing person, but, it's the Black Canary. She's a secondary character on a show. It's a new show. It's still on the air, so there wasn't a huge line. I think I was like 6th or 7th person in line. Steve Amell, being an attractive male with 8-pack abs, of course, had a huge line. Michael Dorn was a short line, and LeVar Burton, due to recent Reading Rainbow fame,
it was a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer. The lines weren't terrible. It just goes back to the whole no photography thing. If I felt like I was afraid to even pull my phone out.
Yeah, Dad was too. He was afraid to pull his camera or his phone out.
And one time, Bo and I walked over to the celebrity area, and there were people that were, standing behind this line of tape on the ground with their iPads, leaning over, taking photos as best they could.
Oh, the iPad photo takers. I love you guys. I really do.
But they were trying so hard to lean up against this wall. If we just stand here, maybe the Gestapo won't come yell at us.
Well, and then to top that off is the booth next to us, when we were waiting for LeVar Burton, was
Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
And he ripped the no photo signs off his booth. He said, screw it.
Photos with people on their phones not caring.
Yeah. He even said in his panel, come say hi. I don't care. Just come say hello. Every booth had a no photography sign except his. He ripped it down and told the person to hold the sign to go away.
Yeah,
go kick rocks.
Just a little ridiculous because last year the photo opportunities were with the autograph booths. They had the signs up there, and I even got J. August Richards last year with his autograph. They took it on my cell phone.
That's what I said earlier, is that you had the opportunity. You can either go pay for the posed photo in the booth, or if you wanted to, you could pay $15 and they'll take a picture with your cell phone and call it a day. I mean, you're not going to get a print with it. You're going to have to go to the Kodak studio and pay $5 more to print it, but it saves time and energy.
And you know what I think? I think if someone, a.k.a. Chris, moderates a panel, he should have the ability to ask for a tiny 5-second fucking soundbite from a celebrity.
Thank you for reminding me. So, I was the moderator on the Arrow panel. If you were there, you're awesome. I'm sorry that I didn't do that great of a job. You guys all told me I did great. I don't care. I still think I'm terrible. Anyway, I moderated the panel.
Ignore him.
I moderated the panel. I helped field your questions. I asked a couple of my other questions. I kept it fun, kept it upbeat, kept the energy going. Steven said I did a great job. Katie said I did a great job. I go up to Katie Lotz's booth. I buy a picture for her to sign. I pay for the signature. She pays for it. I took her name placard off the table and said, hey, can I get a 2-for-1? I don't want her to personalize it. I just want her to sign her name placard. No, you have to pay separately. They are on contract per autograph. Are you kidding me? I moderated your panel. I already paid for one autograph. Give me some type of perk. Fine, I dealt with it. I understand. Autographs, money, gotcha.
I think that's one thing, because on the back of our media passes, it said that we can take photos and use them as we please. I think an additional one, like number 5A, should be you have the ability to speak directly with celebrities and get autographs or whatever you need to do. Whatever.
Here's my and a lot of guys, I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit for you guys that don't know what goes on behind this.